When are interest rates going to come down?
Keith, I'm so glad you asked me that question.
Are you now?
I am. So, let's nerd out.
Is Santa going to bring us lower interest rates?
Ho ho ho. No, probably not. Honestly.
What about the Tooth Fairy?
No.
No.
He is an old man.
Do we get it by Easter? Is the Easter Bunny going to come hippity hoppity, bringing us lower interest rates?
Easter's on its way. No. So let's nerd out a little bit.
All right, let's go.
So everybody has been all eyes on the Fed.
Yes. Jerome Powell.
Jerome Powell, the hater of Trump. We love it.
Yeah.
And that's not a political ploy.
No, it's not.
It's just becoming blatantly obvious.
Yes.
The jobs report sucks. The economy is not performing as well as they want to say it is. Most people can't afford the stuff that they have. Let's be realistic here. We need to put a boost in it, right?
Correct.
Jerome,
it.
Jerome Powell essentially is he's the one that basically says, hey, we're going the basis rate for the money that it costs the banks to borrow money to loan money. If you can follow that step.
The Fed sets the rate.
Fed sets the rate. Banks borrow on said rate, and then they charge you said rate for the money they borrowed to give to you.
Correct.
So, now that we're all on track with that, Jerome Powell set rate. Jerome Powell says, "Hey, we're going to keep it at about 4.5. That's what we're charging the banks, 4.5. So the banks can come to you and say, "Hey, we're going to charge y'all 8 so that we can make a little money." All of that to say, he has done that for too long now. He's basically put a chokehold on our economy because of that. Not only do banks loan money to you as a consumer to lend out, they also loan money to investors to continue to invest in consumer products, the stock market, things like that. So while, yes, it is all fine and dandy that this is happening, on the backside, it has done nothing but basically put a blanket over the fire that was our economy, and we've smothered it. The jobs report shows it. There has also been an article, I don't know if you've seen it, that the jobs report was actually showing false numbers.
That is correct.
It has,
that guy
that
got
was
fired.
Huge. That was huge news about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks ago.
That guy got fired, I believe.
Yes, but that was the jobs report that they were basing on. They were basing all the interest rates, whether we kept it alive, whether we kept them where they're at, whether we lowered them, raised them, whatever. That was what they were basing everything off of. So now that we know that's false and we know the numbers are actually a lot lower than that, that right there alone screams, hey, this economy is puttering. We're not turning full cylinder.
Correct.
With that being said, the way to boost it is to give a little bit of a drop in those rates, because guess what? You drop the rates, now it doesn't cost as much to borrow money. People will borrow money to spend money, and now the economy's turning again.